And that should fix that little issue right there. Again, hello guys, and as you can see, welcome to Super Robot Wars Z3. Now, as you can see, I've beaten 3 stages. Unfortunately, I did that live on Twitch, but for some reason it didn't save what I did. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go back and do it. Or at least, yeah, well, I'm not gonna go back here because those stages were, oh my god, so boring compared to the rest of the game. Like, I might go back and do them eventually, but right now, again, I want to have some fun with this. It came out like a few weeks back. It came out a few days, or actually I got it a day or two before I had to leave on my trip, and I didn't really get to play it much at all. And of course, anybody who knows this episode, it's when he, if I remember correctly, that kid steals the panties from Chittery. And then those two become buddies because they's military peoples. And Chittery goes, yeah, he meets up with a badass. But I think it's pretty cool that for the most part, Full Metal Panic seems to be playing a pretty big role in everything. Oh, Mr. Kabuto. You should be known by the world. Same thing with Boss. Well, not really Boss. He didn't do much. I mean, technically in the series he did, like, I guess towards him, like, semi-sacrifice himself. But still, unfortunately, I thought he could have played a bigger part in it all. Other than just being essentially Koji's bitch. But oh well. I think they made up for him in Mazing Kaiser, which is the end-all of Mazinger Z. Or just Mazinger in general, I think. And Chapter 4. If I knew the name, I would tell you. But this one is interesting. Because the whole, the point for this is you have to destroy Rukin's ghoul. And he retreats at 6,000 HP. Now, it's been a hell of a long time since I saw this, so I originally assumed that the ghoul was the thing with herpes all over its body, herpes monster. But after many attempts at this stage, because I didn't know before, you cannot attack anything or anyone for the first 2 turns. Attacking even these guys, guess what? Game over. Attack the herpes monster, guess what? Game over. Attack Blockin', game over. You pretty much have to do the first turn is just run away, like, just run. You can't do anything about it, just, if they attack you, defend. But, yeah, I hate doing that. Let's see, yeah, Sakura's gonna support defend at least once. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they kidnapped what would be essentially Shark's senpai, which is Freedom, who is a girl of this. And of course, as you can tell, well, you will be able to tell soon enough, what I named this character. For those of you who are wondering at the stream, is pretty damn funny. I know a lot of people didn't like the name I chose, but I agreed on it a while back, so not changing it. Ever. And also, if I remember correctly, I chose I think it's the birth date of the creator or something like that. So I get a special spirit list. I suppose we choose anything else and you only have one and it's crap. There we go. Double defend! And this should be the last turn, and then you can actually go on the offensive. Which I hate things like this where you have to freaking run. Oh my god, it pisses me off to no degree. Look, see? Sharphead. It's supposed to be Sharpedo, but there wasn't enough space for the words. And Herpes Monster is getting ready to attack. But we're getting some special help from Kurtz, and I don't know the guy from Macross. Because I don't like Macross. Never appealed to me. The only unit I semi kinda like is the green one, which I don't know the kid's name. But the fact he can heal is really nice. What I don't quite understand is why they're attacking me, considering that that monster, if I remember correctly, has the girl inside her. And by girl, I mean, technically, I call her Freedom. Yeah. And the freaking badass ladies man Kurtz. God, he's one of my favorites. I can't wait for Volta-kun. I read up on Akaretsu that apparently, I think one of his full upgrade bonuses is that all his moves deal morale damage. Like, they lower the enemy's morale. Which means I am going to freaking upgrade the hell when I get Volta-kun. Or the Arbalest, at least. And it's time for Boss to kick ass! It's cool to actually see Boss as like a heroic role right there. I assume technically he's the one that saves the girl. And you see, again, I think his first name, if I remember, is Shark, last name Pedo. So they're calling him properly by his last name, so they're just saying Pedo-san constantly. I knew that everybody was dying during the stream when that was happening. Like, Pedo-san! Pedo-san! It's like that weird thing on TV, the pedophiler. And the team up. Boss and So. At least that's my nickname for the machine. Here we go. Tatsujin right there. And you back here. And there we go. Wrong button. Should I just press start? And you get special guest. Traida! And again, whole skill point for this are the SR points. You have to destroy Blockin's ghoul, but it... Sorry. Wow, that came out of nowhere. But you have to defeat the ghoul, which is... not Herpes monster right here. The ghoul. Yeah. 6,000 HP it retreats at, so you're probably gonna have to maximum break it to actually destroy the SLB. And just to start this off right, because who doesn't freaking love Tatsujin? Yeah, I'll say everybody focus on him. Just because these enemies have pretty good defense for early in the game, just for the sheer fact that, I mean, nobody's really that powerful. And she's actually pretty badass. I love her all attack. She looks like a freaking like rocket launcher from hell and just shoot the hell out of the enemy. Sorry. I'm trying not to get too excited because I've played the stage and I know what's coming after is pretty damn good. Oh, I love Hammer Punch. I doubt that'll kill, but critical damage isn't bad. And Tatsujin dodged. Even better. Now, let's give Black Ox some love. And unfortunately, yeah, I forgot that. I don't know what that kid's name. I need to look it up because I think he's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot he comes with his like butler dude or babysitter. I'm not sure what you can call him. And his whole crew, which actually aren't bad support, and from what I read, I think his full upgrade bonus gives like a morale boost every time that he resupplies. So that's not bad. And also, look, check this out, you get freaking 10 rocket punches instead of the 6 you had in the other games. Just because this is his stage. Yeah. Oh, I love this music. For a while, I had this theme song as a song to wake me up in the morning before work. It didn't last that long because I just let it play when I shouldn't have. Thanks, Sayaka. Although I do like her I guess her technically current ultimate attack. I believe it's the same one she had in Saisen, where she pretty much calls forth the Mazinger army. There we go, see? Oh yes, also, there's actually a... Oh, I learned about it recently. But that whole, where it says combo +1, the more you have of those, pretty much the more enemies you defeat within a single turn, your guys get a bonus in attack. So, since we just got that +1, the next person who attacks gets to do a little bit more damage than the last. But unfortunately, there's nobody really to attack right now. But regardless, when you get into the thick of things, it's good to try and eliminate as many enemies as you can in a single turn, just so you can take full advantage of that. I'm sorry, Kurtz, but if you look at the damage, see? Slightly bit more, despite the fact that it was a critical, which kind of disproves what I was saying. But yeah, again, one big thing is to try and make sure that you get those combos high, because I think if you get it at +5, you get a 1.25% boost in attack, and that applies to everybody. Which isn't that bad. Granted, it's no soul and or anything else really good like Valor, but still. And I'm sorry, Saka, but defend. If you're gonna die, woman. And you actually, if I remember, you get a debuff if you lose a unit on your turn. Like the enemies will do a little more damage to all your units, which I think is actually a pretty cool thing. I'm not sure if any other Super Robot Wars has done it, but I like it. Damn it! Aim for Sayaka. Fight Koji, you bastard! Herpes monster, stay back. And there we go, player phase. Again, just for this beginning part, honestly, it's not too hard. God, I love it. But also, yeah, when attack tension really reaches up, like to at least 2 stars, I'm gonna go over what I learned about the attack tension system and how to use it properly. Because it is pretty badass once you learn how to abuse it. Let me see what Saka's health is like. Tetsuji can heal, but I'm wanting to be an attacker. I'm sorry, but I don't want Saka to die. Considering usually his tactics just had to go up that turn right there and then when I couldn't use him. Alright, let's see. Well, either way, just wipe out these enemies as quick as possible. There's no real benefit to taking your time or anything. And again, on the will front, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have Koji do the finishing blow, so I'm going to have him be a will builder right now, big time. Probably should have something else attack first, now I'm thinking about it. But either way, I could have the main do it. He's bad that thing cool enough. And this should be an easy kill. I don't care what you say about Pedo-san. There we go, +1. Let me think. I'll probably get another one off the thing. Yes. I'm pretty sure Black Ox is hitting away. At least I think so. Either him or the green guy that had it. Or maybe neither of them. It's been a week. Don't judge me. But if I remember, aren't those phantoms that he has, like, he's autopiloting? So remember those bastards with AG. Ooh, status effects. I think that lowered his defense. Or energy. I can't read it. So close. That should have been a kill right there. Come on, Black Ox. But the tag tension is raising. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's this guy that has hidden away. remember somebody here has it. Air combo +1. There we go. And now, yeah, he doesn't have enough. It's just switching who's who. Alright, let's see. Kurtz. You can easily attack from here. You were just freaking awesome. But let's see. You get a better evasive boost. 5. You get 10 right there. Macross, come here and give a boost. You are a shield for him. End the turn. And the stage is kind of dull for the most part. And just the sheer fact that it takes so long for them to get to you. Because the sheer fact you had them on the other side of the map and all that bullcrap. And like Shark was, bitching to me before during the stream, I guess that's a thing, technically, from Macross, the brown turd ship, cannot transform yet. Right now it only transforms during its final attack, which I find really weird. I thought before that, if I remember correctly, it could just naturally transform whenever it wanted. But I guess I was wrong. Or at least maybe in this game it can't. Not yet. Maybe an event has to happen, or just to save time on budget, they decided to just cut it out. Or maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But as far as I can tell, Old Shark can actually probably tell now, because he's probably beaten the game by now. Yeah, son of a bitch. Anywho. Actually, that trip was... It was actually a tearjerker, to be honest. A lot of deep stuff happened when I was there back in Ohio. Although one thing that I will freely talk about is that I had a damn good time with Celine and Sulfur. Got to hang out with them twice, and it was badass. And I got to learn more about the Warp Zone, which is going to be in a video game, believe it or not. They're in the... Oh, what was it? Not Retro City Rampage, but oh god, I forget what game they're going to be in. I think it was the game that got the Kickstarter. Damn it, it's going to help me not until I remember. River City Ransom! Remember, that is supposed to be where they're going to be in that game as a secret shop. Because they, I think, gave a hell of a lot of money to the guys who are making it, and as a reward, so to speak, they are getting that. Which honestly is pretty badass in my book. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Especially because the owner is such a nice dude. Like, if anybody could go there, I would recommend that's where you go get your games. Hey, I forgot, it's my turn, not the countering. Does he have an all-attack? Yeah, it's her ultimate. Damn it. Sosuke could help. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna have the animation on. I'm not the biggest fan of the music for Full Metal Panic. The only music I like is the music for Bonta-kun. His custom BGM has always been awesome. Considering I've only ever heard it in J, but still. Awesome. Wait, what the hell was I talking about? Yes, the Warp Zone. And funny enough, I am currently in Jersey, and apparently that's where his senpai is. In Jersey, or at least what Celine referred to as his senpai, and he agreed, which I thought was pretty funny. Damn it, Sosuke, why can't you close the damn deal? $5 this Kurt will. And he always closes the deal. I forgot he had hidden away. One thing there. Maybe tag tension high enough where I can actually show it off. These guys, surprisingly enough. Yeah, right here, this gives you essentially continuous attack, if I remember correctly. Or pretty much after you destroy an enemy, you get an extra turn. This doubles the PP you earn when you destroy an enemy. This is bonus for the Z chips you use at the Dimensional Trader Shop. And this one right here gives you, the leader gains 25 SP. Right there and then. And there's another one for maximum break, but they do not have the will for it. That would be essentially the third option, if I remember correctly. Oh no, is it this one? Yes, it's the top option right there, maximum break. That you're definitely going to need to kill Blockin in the herpes monster. And boss can't hit. But it's okay, he's giving me energy. So it's all gravy. Interesting. I want Sap that I use for move. Yeah. Now you see, this is gonna be awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna have to start the video soon. It's going into the 20-minute mark. And I don't want these to be too long. But yeah, it kind of does feel back. You know, feels nice doing back to this. Still though, I have got to do this more often. And yeah, here we go. I find it funny that she looks like a photon beam out of her. It's technically out of her eyes, but it looks like it'd be flying out of her tatas. Not bad. Damage though. Ouch. Let's do it. Come on. Hammer punch! And boom goes the dynamite. And this thing. Doesn't this chick have any long range moves? Oh, yeah, but she doesn't have support attack, I think that's how it works. She's not my favorite, but hey, I'll use her until I get better units. I get her. Nope, no, the required will. This should be an easy kill. Let's hope. And bingo, dead. And there we get +1. And their tank tensions reached max. Everybody, yeah, needs a horrible weakening. Just get this thing out of my hair. She was able to dodge that, but maybe they're closer to the Macross to get a bigger boost. Kind of sucks. He can't use his own leadership aura to protect himself or increase his chances of not dying. Kind of blows the balls, but what can you do? Alright, I will end this turn, and then after this one, I will stop for now. And at this point, I want to kill these things quickly because there are better stages out here. This one's really dull compared to some of the later ones. Oh my god, especially stage Getter. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be, you know, dissing the early stages so badly, but still, it's like, yeah, I'm a little bit farther in my Vita version, so I'm like, come on, I want to get to there. I want to show off that part of me. Like, good stuff happens. You get Hero and all that stuff. You know, unfortunately, he comes in a stupid line in the beginning that pisses me off. Although I'm not sure if that's actually part of the story itself, the wing, or the movie. Again, I wouldn't really know. I never watched it, even though I probably should. I've heard people say it's good, but it's hard for me to get in the wing, honestly. The only appeal is Death Scythe to me, so I think it's a pretty awesome Gundam. But other than that, Ultro is pretty badass, but I haven't really seen him as a good version SRW. Like, I like him in AG, but that's about it. and then Master is going for Sayaka. Alright, now this is where I'm going to stop for right now. It's because, well, and I don't want these videos going too long, and it's late right now, and I have to render and try and get everything done and out so I can actually upload it before I go to work. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I will be doing this more often now, because I got a semi-good schedule going on right now, so I can actually do this stuff. So, I guess technically starting the following Monday, I'm actually going to be doing at least one episode, or at least one video a day. Granted, I can't guarantee it's going to be a chapter in this, but still. And I may just honestly cut out a few parts where it's boring. Just to help this go along, because honestly, the amount of enemies is kind of ridiculous, and you don't do as much damage as in the other games. At least that's what I feel. Honestly, my guys feel kind of gimped. All of them. Anywho, again, thanks for watching, and more Z3 to be coming soon. Peace.